Hi, today I'm going to be doing a cactus plant, should I say? It's a cactus plant made with stones, which you paint in that. So I'll put a picture up here of what it's supposed to look like, and we'll see if it actually comes out that way. Um, it's just a little bit of a DIY that I felt like doing because I just, I sometimes find these things on Pinterest and I think, ooh, I'd like to try that. So let's roll the intro and get started with the video. I love being creative and trying new things in my journey through life, writing best practices, tips and tricks, sharing updates on my own writing and books with different tutorials sprinkled in between. I enjoy sharing my knowledge. There's music covers and original pieces written and composed by me, handmade jewelry reveals, sewing videos, other crafts, poetry reading, book reviews, and many, many more. Come and join me on this journey, and let's have fun together. What you'll need is a bowl that you can throw away, a pot plant holder, floral foam, small stones, larger stones or pebbles that you'll be painting, wood glue, different color green paints, white paint, a knife to cut the foam, and paint brushes. You need to fit the floral foam into the pot plant holder. This might take a few tries of cutting pieces off and that just to get it to fit into the round holder. Now I want to see where I want to place my stones before I paint them. So push them in firmly so that they will stand without falling over. You can now start with painting your stones. I would suggest painting the front first and then once that's dry, then you paint the back. I also laid them on the desk in the same format that they are in the holder so that I know where they're going when I have to put them back in the holder. You can use any greens that you want. I just used 4 greens that I had on hand. It had now dried and I needed to put the second layer on. Now I need to paint the cactus thorns onto the stones using the white paint. I used a thin paintbrush to do this. these need to dry now, and then I can put them in the pot plant and do the small stones. These are now dry, so I can place them in their spots. Now I need to put stones in order for the larger stones to stay in place and for the smaller ones to stay where I place them. I have to mix the small stones with wood glue. So you take the stones and you throw in some wood glue. Then you take a stick or an ice cream stick and you mix the stones and the wood glue together. Rather make too little than too much, because you can always make more, but if you make too much then you're going to have too much, you know. And then I throw the stones into the pot plant holder around the larger stones. Make sure to put them close up against the bigger stones and then push them into place with the ice cream stick, so that it can hold the bigger stones, and then also so that you can like situate them nicely so that it looks nice when it's dry. Lastly, you need to wait for it to dry. When it dries, it's going to dry clear, so don't worry if some of it gets onto your larger stones. So that's the little cactus plant I don't know, it's cute. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite DIY that I've ever done, but it's still cute. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you can please give it a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you can please do so and click that subscription block below. It shows support for my channel, which I really appreciate, and it also helps me with the YouTubey things, which I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, so that would really help me to reach my goal if you could please subscribe. And if you look in the description block below, you will also find all of my social media, including my blog, which is where you'll find more content from me. And if you go to www.patreon.com/Ondeane Lourens, you'll also find more content from me, and it's also the best place for you to support what I do on this channel and what I do on the blog, because, you know, I don't currently get paid by either of those, so you would be helping me. If you don't want to become a patron but you still want to support me, then my email address is also in the description block below, and you can contact me and I will give you an alternate place to support me. So I hope that you have a lovely day further. Keep your crystal on, your sparkle strong, and enjoy your moments. Goodbye.